Hi, hello and welcome to Learner's Coach. So today we are going to look at factors to consider when selecting or choosing a web hosting company, specifically here in Kenya. Yeah. So with this particular mushrooming web hosting company that you have, we need to actually be very careful with which particular web hosting company to work with. So I know making an informed decision on which web hosting company to choose or select could be very different, could be very tough, especially if you don't have a technical background. Yeah. Specifically what I've mentioned, yeah, all the companies we have around, each promising to have 99% uptime, unlimited resources, knowledgeable support. Yeah. So there has to be some things that we need to look into in details. Yeah. So that's why we need to go through the factors that I'm just about to mention, yeah, so that at least you'll know how to decide or make an informed decision on which particular hosting company and packages that best suits you. Number one on this particular list of mine is pricing, right? So I've just selected a few web hosting companies that I've worked with. Yeah, you can see HostFiti, Kenya Website Experts, also Host Pinnacle, right? Now, they're the ones that at least can give us the right picture of the best web hosting companies that we have in Kenya. So specifically, when we talk about pricing, please, this is one of the things that most of us rush to check. Yeah? So you can see the prices of the different packages in the within the various web hosting companies that I've selected. Yeah. So with pricing, please, we need to look past the pricing. Yeah, you can see the pricing, right? So this is the best. This aspect that most of us will look at first when choosing a web hosting provider. Yeah, but it shouldn't be the deciding factor, right? So when you see the price differences, the way I've just done, yeah. So most things needs to be put into consideration when you're looking at for the prices. Talk about the hardware, yeah, scalability factors, support, yeah. You see, if you go for the cheaper one, then remember that you'll miss out many features, right? Second is the control panel or the user interface. So how are you planning to manage your websites? Yeah, I believe even if you're not tech savvy, at least you should be having some little knowledge of how to maybe install a WordPress, yeah, configure email accounts, right? So you need to have that control of the panel. So ensure that one of the things that the host provides you with is the control panel. If I look across this particular options, you can see here there's a free panel, right? Also, I believe here also we have panel. So cPanel is a very important thing that you should look for and ensure that at least you can be able to do some installation for yourself. The third is area of specialization. Now that we have said that there are very many mushrooming web hosts, yeah, so it's important to dig deep into understanding if their real business is web hosting or they are just in this particular web hosting business to make a kill. Yeah, so ensure that you look at recommendations, yeah, the reviews from different quarters, read the blogs about this particular web hosting companies. Yeah, so with me I've shared a lot of information about web hosting companies in Kenya, so you can check on the link within my description so that you learn more about this particular web hosting companies. Some of them just come to make a kill, not really to support or give the services that the client requires. Yeah, so that's very important. Check their area of specialization. The fourth one is technical specifications, yeah, or limitations that they have. Yeah, are they really providing what they are saying? Like, for example, are they really providing the 500 MB, or you'll start hosting and then you realize it is 200 MB? Yeah, so it's important to really understand the technical specifications when it comes to the CPU, that speed that they provide. Yeah, all these backups and so on. So take note, ask. Yeah, so like you can say with Host Pinnacle, you can call them. There are some support, yeah, that you'll always get when you require some information. The fifth one is the technical support, actually, that I'm talking about. Ensure that they have a way of us contacting you, or you contacting them via this online mechanism. You can call them. There's online chat. I can see also with Kenya website also there's a way you can submit a ticket. So some form of support is really important, so that at least you have the technical assistance wherever you need it. Number 6 is the available features. Yeah, so does the price that they are offering go in tandem with the features that also they are providing? Yeah, so the features should actually be the ones that you are looking for, right? Yeah, because here I can see there's spam filtering. Yeah, so these are features that you need to look into in details. Yeah, so that you make informed decision. Of course, number 7, the hardware that they're using. Yeah, at the end of the day, you don't want a hosting company that is using hardware that's going to fail over and over. Yeah, so ensure that you inquire about this. Yeah, this one you have to ask questions, right? Know, understand the kind of hardware that they operate on, so that at least you are secured. Your website is going to be secured. Yeah, so you don't need to have some hardware failures that are going to affect the performance of your websites. Number 8, as I mentioned, very important, customer reviews or reputation of the hosting companies. Yeah, I've just seen within the web hosting expert website, you can see the kind of clients that maybe they have worked with, right? So you can try to maybe get to understand the reviews that these particular customers provide. Are they the best or not? Yeah. So once you get the right reviews by reading the blogs, by asking the clients, by looking at the social media platforms, you should be able to make an informed decision. Number 9, email features. Now, communication is very important when having a website. Yeah. So ensure that the web hosting company provide adequate solution to this, especially when it comes to the spam filtering. I think I saw one of the web hosting companies providing that. I believe it was Web Hosting Expert, Kenya Expert. There we are. Yeah, there's email virus scanning, there's spam filtering. So if your website is going to do a lot of or handle a lot of communications, you need to take note of that. Finally, you need to look at the future. Yeah, room for growth. Are they providing the scalability aspect that you might require? Yeah, for example, if you want to add more products, if you want to maybe move from one packaging to the other, like from starter to standard, yeah, so that you meet the demands of your clients, are they able to do that? Yeah, so this informs the 10 factors that I've actually been willing to share. So take note of the 10 factors that you have talked about. Click on the links below and maybe move to the respective website, web hosting companies' websites, and try to ask these particular questions, so that at least when hosting your website, you are guaranteed of the best business with your clients. Don't forget also to subscribe. Thank you.